Alright guys, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm gonna show you guys what I do for my chest, shoulders, and biceps to look like an absolute freaking chud. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, so here what I'm doing is machine lateral raises. Usually I either do machine lateral raise or cable lateral raise with a cuff, as I usually do 2 sets on each arm for at least 6 reps, as that's when I feel like I'll get the most stimulus in the muscle of my lateral delt. And yeah, so here what I'm doing is dumbbell incline press as an eagle lift. Actually, you know, I don't really do this as hypertrophy. I usually do it for Smith, but I wanted to do this just to test out my strength, you know, to see how the waters felt. And I was able to do 85 for, I think it was like 4 or 5, maybe 6. I forgot, but yeah, this is just a eagle lift, but you know, it's for the huzz, so you know, that's why. And here I'm doing Smith shoulder press, as I feel like I really feel it the most doing with Smith. Obviously, you know, had to stop right at the chin, because if you go any more depth than that, then you'll just lose most of the stimulus in your front delt, I believe, because I don't feel it if I go any more down farther. Usually do 2 sets, 6 reps max. Yeah, but honestly, I think Smith shoulder press is the way to go. So yeah. Alright, so this exercise that I am about to do is just absolute chud. If you're a level 100 chud, then do this. But it's the reverse hand incline Smith press. I learned this from TNF. Obviously, if you do this in your gym, you're gonna look like a chud, but it's okay because you're a chud, and obviously, you know, your upper chest will be bigger than theirs after you start doing this. I usually do this for 2 sets, 6 to 8, and honestly, it kills your wrist, but you know, no pain, no gain. So just chud it out. Now, right here, you know, took off the pump cover and it was so weird. After I took out the pump cover, every girl was like asking for my number, and I was like, yo, chill, I have a boyfriend, you know. So I was like, back off, ladies, calm down, G. But here I am doing chest flies. Do this for 2 sets, 5 reps, you know. Obviously, I have the back mat compression, so that gave me a little bit of power. So yeah, if you do this, just do it. All right, here I have no clue what the exercise is called. I just know it's like I think it's called like rear delt fly. I believe so. See, this is the ultimate exercise to get those rear delts popping out of your compression shirts, or any shirts in general. If you do this, you know, everyone notice the bolder shoulders. All right, so you gotta start doing this. If you don't do this for your rear delts, then you're not a chud. All right, and this is only for chuds. All right, here I am doing hammer curls on the preacher curl for the brachialis. Usually I do this with dumbbells, but there were 2 raging British men using the preacher curl pad, so I couldn't use it because I thought they would grab me by the neck and pin me on the wall and say, don't you ever tell daddy to hurry up. So I was like, all right, I'll just do this on here, pop out a few reps. Now we're just gonna go into the pump check, because I'm a chud.
Very simple. What I have to do is defeat you in battle, and this war is as good as over.
I see. It looks as if you have been misinformed.